If you get good enough at something that vaguely adds, you know, value to society, someone will pay you to do it. Hello.
Tell me a bit about the LA to NY video.
So when I started filmmaking, I kind of really wanted to do a project that would really throw me in the deep end.
Is that okay for me to film?
And that would set me out from the rest of the crowd. So I came up with this idea to skateboard across America on like long boards, so like big skateboards. From LA to New York.
3,000 miles, just started.
And make a documentary about it.
2 years in the making this trip.
And then 3 months to get across the country. It was absolutely horrific, but absolutely amazing. And just doing the film, not even finishing the films, opened so many doors for us. And it was maybe 2 or 3 years later that actually started Perspective Pictures.
What are you up to?
I'm currently trying to get our LA to NY project working. A list of clips here that aren't importing properly.
We had so many delays on that film for various reasons, and it's only now that maybe 5 years later we are finishing it. So I have a call today with the distributor to chat about deliverables, who they're kind of pitching it to, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, they'll hopefully be pitching it to some big media names.
Do you want to come press export for me, Eve?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Give it a second. If the numbers are moving, okay.
It's thinking about it.
Exactly. Numbers have moved a lot now. And we've actually got a little bit of a bar there on the left too.
That looks like a very promising 1%.
When we started editing the film, I wasn't experienced enough to edit a feature-length film, and we had hundreds of hours of footage to get through. So it's taken a long time to get through all the footage. And then as we've gone along, we've like completed one iteration, and then we'll go back to it 6 months later. And then we ended up filming interviews and stuff to kind of restructure it. So the first edit looks very different to the edit that we have now. There are still 1,000,001 things I'd love to change about it, but I think it's time to let it go and run free into the world.
Hey, 1%, woo!
This is the lucky one, I got a good feeling.
Good, I'm glad you do. Everyone in here is buzzing, and the crowd goes mild. I don't even want to check my emails in case it crashes. I might do a few bits on my phone. I just want to leave this, I want to let it do its thing. What's your favourite way to kill time during an export, Lyndon?
I do some stretches.
How about you, Ben? During an export, what do you like to do?
Maybe a few keepy ups.
Of course, quick throw the American football.
Quick throw the American football is a good one, to be fair.
So this is how you like to kill time during an export, eh, Tira?
This is exactly how I like to kill time. Unfortunately, I don't do much exporting. I simply wait for all those big deals to close.
My export failed.
Oh no! What was the problem?
The problem comes at 19 minutes, 22 seconds, a rendering effect. So there's some sort of effect that's on this clip which has caused it to crash.
A classic Rupert crossfade, I reckon.
You tried to add one of those onto the vlog and I was like, no.
So for me, when we start Perspective, we didn't #1 run at the clients. We were making videos that we wanted to make. And the kind of style, like these kind of creative and digital videos, and you know, that we weren't making any money at the start, but we had a portfolio of stuff that meant that when we went to an interesting pitch, you know, we could win it because we had that body of work to back it up. We had this adventure documentary, so, you know, doing other adventure and challenge and documentary based stuff, it made sense to people. So for me, I think there was a real lesson in investing in yourself and investing in your body of work first. If you get good enough at something that vaguely adds, you know, value to society, someone will pay you to do it.
Congratulations, Ollie.
I finally have a full, not 4K, only 1080p, but it's a full, nice bit rate, fully sound design, fully colour graded export of LA to NY. So it's finally out. My job here is done.
Yeah, I feel like it needs some big celebration, doesn't it? Where are the fireworks?
Those are the real fireworks in it.
The fireworks the day we met.
What a day and age we live in, eh?